Let us talk about why Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka is sticking with the troubled Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition, even with all the betrayal drama from his core principles, especially Raila Amolo Odinga. So guys, this is what actually is going down. Here is the deal. You see, some Azimio members actually are pretty fed up and they have announced plans to exit Azimio coalition, mainly because of Raila Odinga's recent pact with the President William Ruto. But what about Kalonzo? This time around, we are seeing a different Kalonzo because he has refused to be a watermelon. Kalonzo Musyoka is no longer the Kalonzo Musyoka we are used to, guys, because he's not jumping ship. Now, guys, in fact, both Azimio Deputy Leader and NARC Kenya Leader Martha Karua, along with the Party of National Unity PNU Leader Peter Munya, they have actually separately declared they are leaving. You see, they are upset that ODM actually decided to cozy up to the Kenya Kwanza administration by offering 4 cabinet secretary nominees. Now guys, you see, NARC Kenya's acting Secretary General Aisha Bashir sent a letter on July 25th expressing her dissatisfaction with the current political scene, stating that staying in Azimio isn't feasible anymore. She made it clear that NARC Kenya is planning to exit Azimio One Kenya coalition. Peter Munya, together with his party PNU, also had their say, criticizing Raila Odinga for trying to play both sides, being in the government and the opposition at the same time. Peter Munya argues that those who want to remain in the opposition need to leave Azimio to keep fighting for the people of Kenya.
That we as PNU cannot, in good conscience, follow our brothers from a section of the Azimio coalition into the government. That would go against the party ideals upon which our party was founded.
However, Kalonzo Musyoka this time around, he seems to be taking a different approach because he only asked Wiper lawmakers to reject the ODM nominees in the National Assembly, and he hasn't actually shown any sign of leaving Azimio. In fact, he even mentioned that he wasn't consulted about these cabinet nominations, despite Wandanyi being the minority whip in the National Assembly. You see, political experts actually believe that one of the main reasons why Kalonzo Musyoka and his Wiper party cannot afford to leave Azimio is because it benefits greatly from the parliamentary slot thanks to the position sharing agreement within the coalition. You see, guys, Azimio actually has a significant presence in parliament with 150 MPs, and if Wiper left today, they will lose their influential position, which will be a huge win for ODM. For example, Robert Mbui of Wiper holds the deputy minority leader position in the National Assembly, and Kitui Senator Enoch Wambua is the deputy minority leader in the Senate. If Wiper exits today, this position will likely go to ODM, strengthening their hold even further. Jeremiah Kioni, the Jubilee Party Secretary General, actually echoed this sentiment. He noted that his party, the Jubilee Party, gained political strength, especially in the parliament, thanks to the coalition. Jeremiah Kioni also elaborated, saying that leaving Azimio will mean losing this hard-earned position, which is why they are carefully weighing their options. Jeremiah Kioni also highlighted that Azimio is a legally established entity, unlike previous political formation like NASA or CORD. This means that any decision to leave Azimio will come with significant legal consequences, potentially even losing parliamentary seats and having to seek a fresh mandate from the public. Now guys, moving on, Dan Manzo, who is the Wiper Deputy Secretary General and Makueni Senator, also came in by dismissing the exit of NARC Kenya and the PNU as inconsequential since they don't hold any parliamentary positions. He emphasized that Azimio is the official opposition party registered with all relevant state agencies, making it impractical for Wiper to leave the coalition. Political Parties Registrar Anne Ndiretu explained the process of exiting the coalition, which starts with a 3-month notice. However, it is not automatic that the coalition will approve a member party's exit, especially if there are liabilities to clear. Once a party leaves, actually they lose the benefit of a coalition membership, such as political mobilization and a stronger collective voice. Now guys, lastly, Kalonzo Musyoka actually he won't afford to lead his party out of Azimio because the coalition gives him a national platform as an official opposition leader. In fact, according to political analyst Justin Njoroge, Kalonzo Musyoka can actually hold the government more accountable within Azimio than as just the Wiper leader, okay? So while the coalition might be a marriage of mistrust and quarrels, it is still beneficial for him to stay in Azimio One Kenya coalition. Well, guys, those are my 2 cents for today, and that is the latest on the political front. Now, tell me, what do you think about Kalonzo Musyoka's decision to stay in Azimio? Do you agree with his strategy, or do you think he should just follow Martha Karua and Peter Munya's lead? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to LifeLens TV for more in-depth analysis and updates on stories that matter to you. Always remember that tomorrow is a brand new day. In case you don't know me, my name is Peter Tosh Williams. I'll see you guys in the next video, inshallah. Let God Almighty be with you. Goodbye for now.
The Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition was founded on specific ideals and principles, among others, justice, accountability, democracy, and social protection. It is upon the 4 stated principles that the Azimio coalition flag bearer was unanimously chosen and the party structures put in place. Unfortunately, and devoid of consultation or concurrence of the coalition, an Azimio affiliated party has since donated its top officials for appointment as cabinet secretaries in the current government. This is in spite of the fact that Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition is firmly in opposition as a check and balance on the government. And indeed, in our constitutional structure, there are 2 sides, the government and the opposition. Those who win the election form the government. Those who lose the election form the opposition, which has a cardinal role to play in advancing a democracy. If the recent protests by the gallant youth of Kenya is anything to go by, the current government has lost credibility and the confidence of the people.